exactly what I want to talk about. Reliability incidents. So I've spoken to you guys before about reliability incidents, and if you're not familiar with reliability incidents when it comes to Instacart, those are pretty much like negative marks against you when you don't hold up your end of the bargain, the contract. And it could be for various reasons, and I've heard a lot of different reasons why people have received them. And don't get me wrong, I agree with mostly everybody. You know, you can get them. Sometimes you're like, damn, I shouldn't have got that, but I'm kind of torn on whether I totally disagree with reliability incidents or if I totally agree with reliability incidents. And I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comments below. Anytime you cancel late, you can't just log in and start working. You have to schedule hours, and you have to schedule at least a 2-hour block at a time. So you can schedule 2 to 3, 3 to 4, but you can't just schedule like 2 to 3 because you know, with Instacart you could be shopping. Sometimes you may be in the store shopping for an hour. You need more than an hour to actually complete one order. Sometimes, not every order, but some batches can take an hour or more. Once you get on the schedule, you can schedule whatever days you have access to. You can schedule whatever's open. You have until 6 hours before the shift starts to cancel or edit your hours. If your shift is supposed to start at 11 o'clock a.m., you have until 5 o'clock a.m. to cancel or edit those hours. If you try to cancel those hours after 5 a.m., they will warn you before you try to cancel them. They will say, are you sure you want to cancel these hours? Canceling hours less than 6 hours before your shift begins will result in a reliability incident. If you receive more than 5 reliability incidents, you can be locked out of Instacart's app. You can receive 5 incidents. You can have 5 reliability incidents, and you will only be able to pick hours the day before, which makes it very tough to plan ahead and plan your schedule because you can only pick hours the day before. You can't really plan your week out as well as you might like to. Once you receive a reliability incident, and you can receive reliability incidents for one I just told you, for canceling your hours late. You can really receive a reliability incident for ending your hours early. If you end your hours early, like, they'll give you an opportunity to end hours early if it's slow. A little turtle will pop up on your screen and give you the option to end early. If that turtle pops up on your screen, you can end your hours early with no penalty. If that turtle does not pop up on your screen and you end your hours early, you will receive a reliability incident for that. So you don't want to end hours early. So those are 2 things so far you can receive reliability incidents for. Is canceling your hours late and ending your hours early. Another things you can receive reliability incidents is if you get a batch offered to you and you don't accept it. You can receive a reliability incident. They call this an unacknowledged batch. So be careful and make sure you accept all your batches. what you should be doing anyway, because your batches you can't make money if you don't accept a batch. Replacing wrong items with customers and things of that nature, and I'll talk about that in another video, because the ones I just gave you, those are the easiest way to receive reliability incidents. And your boy Roll 100 has received 5 reliability incidents. That's how I know firsthand how they work. And it's very difficult to get back on schedule, and it's very difficult to get back in the groove of things once you receive so many reliability incidents. So you got to do a lot of late night hawking the schedule late in the middle of the night and be ready to get up early in the morning and take those morning hours. It's very tough. But your boy Roll 100, I'm down to 3 reliability incidents. I have 5. I just lost one a couple days ago, and I lost another one yesterday. So I'm down to 3, so I could look in on the schedule a little bit further now. And let me tell you about working on the schedule. The best way to get hours on the schedule, because I hear people talk about it a lot, listen, these are the best ways to get hours on the schedule. So yeah, here's the best way to get priority on the schedule. Try not to have no reliability incidents. Always, if you got to get rid of your shift, do your best to get rid of it 6 hours in advance. If you got to leave early, try to contact them or something. I'm not even sure that will work. But just try to stick your shift out if you get it, you know what I mean? Sometimes it gets slow, but it's not super slow. So just stick it out if you can. Another thing is, when the schedule drops, be ready. Go in there, refresh your app. You gotta be kind of thirsty to get the paper. Here's the golden tip. Since everybody knows you have to cancel 6 hours before, if you have a hard time finding shifts, sometimes you're gonna have to do something like wait till 12, 2 o'clock in the morning and look for those shifts. Because people will cancel them at 2 o'clock in the morning, and you can't wait to wake up to try to get that shift. So that's a little tip from your boy Roll 100. Roll 100. Hey, we about to get this money instacart. Y'all already know I'm pulling up at my favorite place to get money. Yeah. So anyway, man, I hope we have a blessed and beautiful day and profitable day, and I hope y'all with me while I go through this thing and see how much money we gonna get. So check it out. I do it so you don't got to. You already know. Remember, when you roll, make sure it's 100. Peace.